Don't forget to like on Facebook. Link is in the description. Kirrsu Theory. Yeah, dude. I think we all know what you're doing.
Nation, well, all. So, yeah, I found this one on YouTube, actually a few weeks ago. I can't remember exactly how long ago, but I remember, so I found this one last night while I was, I kind of refound it last night. I was doing some searches here on YouTube and whatever, and I went, oh my gosh, I remember this one, I wanted to do a video about this one. So, and this really doesn't surprise me much, this video. You know, only in America, of course, does this sort of thing happen. So, the gist of this story is, this looks like, first off, this looks like New York City, and sounds like it, but I don't think so. I think it's somewhere in Texas due to the accents or whatever. So, this teenage girl who doesn't, if you were in person, she doesn't look like she's a teenager, but nonetheless, she is a damn teenager. I mean, you can clearly see that she's a damn teenager, but still, she's doing some kind of street performance, showing off her flexibility. She's a ballerina in training.
Oh, hell.
Yeah.
So while doing this, she's attracted a large group with her performance, and naturally, people are gonna watch and gonna stop by and see what's going on, of course. So people begin to break out their cameras and iPhones and everything else like you usually do when you are around a commotion, a fight or something on the highway, which I wish you wouldn't fucking do that when there are people behind you, but only in America, like I said. So they start getting pictures and video, right? But the dangers of everyone being able to own a camera nowadays. There's one camera, okay, in this one group. There's a particular camera that's getting some really interesting angles.
Excuse me.
Yeah, you can't be surprised by this. So we can already tell what kind of guy we're dealing with here. But there are two wrongs here. There are two wrongs in this situation. I'm not gonna just jump on the guy. There are two wrongs in this whole situation. So for a few minutes, this goes unseen. Everyone is focusing on this young girl, do her thing and shit like that. And let's do these very painful, contorting maneuvers that just make me fucking cringe when I look at ballet. You know, that makes the skinniest of men have nightmares.
Hey, I don't really want you taking a picture of her butt.
Excuse me, old pig.
Are you taking a picture of her?
Excuse me?
Are you taking a picture of her?
I'm videotaping her, yeah.
Well,
You have a problem with that?
Yes, I do.
Why are you doing it in public? I can't videotape?
You can't videotape her butt.
I can videotape her.
Well, try.
Videotape her crotch.
Excuse me?
You don't have to videotape
You're the
her
one thinking the
crotch.
thoughts. I didn't say do
You're
that or
standing
think
right
that.
there.
I'm shooting from this angle. That's
There's
mind your
another
business.
angle.
I'm in public. I'll do whatever the hell I want.
You should be so proud.
Shut up.
Yeah, dude, taking that kind of attitude when you're being accused of being a pervert? Big ass no-no. Big ass no-no. I mean, if I was you, the last thing I would do is get defensive. I mean, seriously, that's the last thing you want to do is get defensive when you're in a situation like that. Because now you do look guilty as hell. If I was you, I wouldn't take that defensive stance when I got eyes on me. I wouldn't, because that pretty much marked your downfall right then and there. It did. And I can tell you, look, if you're gonna get close-up shots like you were getting of anyone doing anything, you can't be doing the shit in public and expect not to get caught. You can't be doing the shit in plain sight if you got people behind you or the side of you because they can look over to your fucking camera. And if you do get called on it, getting defensive isn't gonna help you, like I said, because everyone is already aiming to stick their foot up your ass by then. Seriously, considering, you know, what you're doing. But considering he did get offensive, everyone starts to give him his shit.
Excuse you. Excuse you. Who the hell are you?
Don't worry about who the fuck I am. I'm right in the middle of your shit, so what the fuck?
What the fuck?
I'm sorry, but I love the dude on the bike. I mean, that has got to be the best way to ruin somebody's shit I've ever heard.
Hey, dude, you can't cut in line. Who the fuck are you?
Don't worry about who the fuck I am. I'm right in the middle of your shit, so what the fuck?
Come on, baby, push. Come on, you can do it. What the? Hey, man, you're not the doctor. Who the hell are you?
Don't worry about who the fuck I am. I'm right in the middle of your shit, so what the fuck?
Man, that's the last time I eat any of the... Hey, man, get out of here. I'm in the bathroom. What are you doing?
Don't worry about who the fuck I am. I'm right in the middle of your shit, so what the fuck?
But yeah, this guy filming the girl's ass, he makes this huge scene, and I mean, and the dude sounds like Coach McGurk from Home Movies, I swear to Mazola.
Fractured jaws get wired shut. Broken noses become badges of courage. Melissa.
Okay.
But to lose by 20 goals in 10 minutes is... No, forget it. You played a good game.
What the fuck? All right, goober. Let go of my camera, goober. Let go of my camera, goober.
Get that out of my face.
Don't touch my camera, goober.
But on the other hand, the guy, as perv as he may sound,
He does have a point. I mean, if you're gonna be doing things such as this out on the street, where you're doing all these poses and all these bends, and you're a young piece of meat out there, and you know you're being explicit, you're showing everything off, and you're exposed in some regions, you can't be mad when the wrong people come up and videotape this sort of and videotape you. I mean, you can't be surprised by that. If you're gonna go out and, you know, seek the attention, of course you're gonna get bystanders watching, but you're going to attract everyone, and you can't necessarily be a private person if you're going about that sort of thing like that. Because people are going to film you, regardless of who you want to do it or not. You don't get a choice in that when you're the one who's presenting it out on the street to begin with. It's fucked up, but it's not illegal if you're doing it in public. The street is not a good stage, especially if you don't want this kind of attention. Don't do it on the street. Like I said, it's dangerous when the wrong people get a hold of cameras, such as this.
A few minutes later, he does it again. The victim has no idea what just happened. Investigators say throughout the video you can see him stalking women, carefully choosing his next victim, and then patiently waiting for the right moment to do this.
link to the full video is down in the description if you want to see it.
So story here, if you don't want people taking shots or video of you like this, don't take it to the street. I mean, flat out, don't take it to the street, period, because there are guys out there, okay? There are guys like this out there.
Just the way of the world sometimes. We live in a world filled of fucking goo.